Hi. I love you. Wait, Babs, let's do a slow zoom. Ready? Look at me. Look. Oh, okay. Oh, slow zoom. Slow zoom. Slow zoom. Slow zoom. Slow zoom. Oh, wait, hold on. Hello. Hi. Psst, psst, psst. You're my good dog. You're my good dog. Yeah. Love you. You good boy. I had some grapes and Gatorade and a vegan chicken patty for a late snack today. That was fun. That was fun. Hey, Babs. Okay, sniff your butt. That's good. Show the vlog your butt. Very fun. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. Sorry about the Zoom. Is it just me or do I look weird? Okay, that's better. Hey, bud. So yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. Just hanging out. Gonna try and edit a few more vlogs. I edited a couple, or I edited one, and I've got about three or four more to go, and then I'll be caught up. But yeah, it's I was editing my second one, and sometimes Shotcut does this weird thing where like it desyncs the so like if it seems like you're playing like a track, like if it seems like you're playing like in one location of like a video clip, like it's actually playing like a totally different section of the clip. And when it does that, I don't know how to fix it. So I basically have to, if I've saved, then I just exit without saving, and go back to where I last saved. But if I just started and I haven't really saved yet, then I just close the program and start editing the vlog over again. But yeah, that's about it. It's been fun. It's been a fine day. You love you, Jerry. You good boy. Yeah, I love you, bud. You good boy. So yeah, gonna go up and edit. I'm not gonna end the vlog here. See if anything else interesting happens before I do. Good boy. To end off the night, I decided to start working on remixing. I'm gonna go with remastering. Remastering one of my favorite songs that I've written. I wrote this song before I had access to a lot of the higher quality instruments that I have today, and so I decided to. Today was going to be the day that I finally tried to remaster it with my new instruments. So I took the MIDI file out of MuseScore and basically threw it into here. Now it's still I'm very early in my work in this. I basically got all the instruments assigned tonight. I've been working on it for about an hour, assigning instruments and finding exactly the right ones I want to use. But yeah, hopefully I keep picking away at this thing. It's a very long song, and I can tell that I can. I want to spend a lot of time on it. Like, I want to do this right if I end up doing it. And I'm basically just doing this for fun because this was originally Crucio and Carne was a song that I had made for a game project, and unfortunately that I didn't end up like staying on that project. So I had no home for this song. It's actually kind of sad to me, and so I've got like 20-ish songs that I wrote for that game, and none of them were used. because I left the project. But yeah, so I've got this song. This was my favorite that I had written out of all those songs, and want to get it remastered. Hopefully, it'll sound good. I really like the composition of it. It's one of the longest songs I've written. I think it still holds the record if I think about it here. Yeah, pretty sure. I think it's right around 3.5 minutes with one loop, maybe 3 minutes. I think it's right around 3 minutes, which is my longest song. Well, there might have been. I had written a couple songs for Jack for his for his short film that were kind of long, or at least one that was over 3 minutes. But a lot of that was I don't want to say it was like fluff, but like it was atmospheric. A lot of it, so there were parts where there wasn't a lot of music. Like this is just like full on. Let me scroll this here. Like this is just goes on and on and on for a long, long time, and yeah, it's really a song that I'm proud of. And I still think it sounds really good with the old instruments. So if I can't get this to sound exactly how I want it to sound, then I won't post it. But it has a lot of potential right now. Like I said, it's just kind of raw, and a lot of dynamic levels are off because obviously you can't translate perfectly how things sound in MuseScore over to a DAW like this, because it has to do with like the dynamics in MuseScore. When you translate them, they turn into like velocity. This is not going to make sense to anybody who isn't familiar with DAWs, so I apologize for that music production. But the the dynamics, they shift over to velocity in your DAW, so like Ableton. And what that does is, let me try and show you here. Actually, I'll go. It's a very slight difference, but it sometimes affects, especially with drums, I find. So down here is this is I believe I might have the termination wrong. I haven't been in Ableton for a while, but this is yeah, velocity. So this basically affects, like, for a lot of things, like how hard it sounds like you like hit a drum, for instance, which isn't, like, it can sometimes translate to, volume and dynamic level, but it's not always correct. I would much rather use volume control and dynamic automation for it, which isn't, which I basically have to change all this back to being all one level if I wanted to do that, and then go into automation and make a bunch of automation, which is fine. It won't take forever, but it is basically redoing the dynamics and looking back at my old sheet music and making sure that I'm getting all the dynamic changes that I need to, which can be annoying, but I also think it could be really fun. So anyway, I'm done nerding out about music production and boring 99% of the people who watch this. Yeah, that's about all I'm gonna do in terms of music tonight. Glad to get started on that. It's something that's been in the back of my mind that I kind of wanted to do ever since I got access to better instruments, but yeah, finally decided to do it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Yeah, I hope your guys' day was solid. Mine was. My nose look a little weird. I don't know. My nose always looks weird. I struggle with keeping it like moisturized, for lack of a better term, and I always get like dry around my nose area, and especially like under my Eyes is another area that gets really dry. Anyway, hope you guys had a good day, and hope to see you back here tomorrow. That's it for me. Adios.